This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina. Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on last season's national champions, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Commodores will kick this away to start us off. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. The sure hands, it's Brown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
It's an out route, the catch made. What a move into open space. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They cap the drive with 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll run it from the gun. And the visitors stuffed for no gain. An inspired crowd here tonight.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and makes...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the Commodores come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back, it's Flores. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, they're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Duke.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? Commodores moving quickly down the field here.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Scanning the field, it's Flores. Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Wide open downfield. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kurt, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down, looking for more now. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The Blue Devils are on the move here.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they
look at the end zone, has a lane. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Blue Devils line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Flores. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Defense not pressing this time. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Looking for his back. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Defense is coming after him. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
The pass falls incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Receiver makes the catch. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Commodores will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Gums. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. Buying time. Moving to his left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. He makes the grab. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. This time it's complete. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Moves out of the pocket. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They get the second half started with the running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He escapes the pocket. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short in the +27. Can he make it to the marker? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the 1st down, and a good find by the quarterback.
Commodores looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. If I'm this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Oh, what a move. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to scramble. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his target. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
I like the pressure here from the defense. Quarterback gets outside, breaks contain with the bootleg. Nowhere to go with the football, so he decides to just tuck it and pick up a short gain.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on third down to even get into field goal range.
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Duke. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
To the air, it's Murphy. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. Keep it on the ground, there's the handoff. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Grinding away on the ground. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Heading left after the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This offense really clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Handoff to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Breaking free. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Pick six could be a game changer.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on them, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. He keeps it on a design run. slides to avoid the big hit. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. To throw, it's Murphy. Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Duke. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.